There's some big moles around here, Mark, isn't there?
Super moles.
Good afternoon, hello. Today's video is a debrief from this guy. Mark is currently training for the Chester Marathon, and this weekend just gone, took part in the Nottingham half, didn't you?
Yep.
And you had a good run. But I think at this point I'll stop talking for you and perhaps ask you, because we haven't had a full-on face-to-face debrief, have we?
No, I didn't know I was doing this debrief until 30 seconds ago.
You've had 30 seconds notice, I don't know what more you want.
Okay.
You are a YouTube, extraordinaire now. So Nottingham half marathon at the weekend, Mark.
Yep.
You ran it as part of your marathon build.
Yeah.
But how did it go on the day? How hard did you go? What were the ups and downs? Make it a bit dramatic for YouTube, please.
Okay, so it started off well. Got down to Race Village. It was a warm day.
Yeah.
So I was umming and ahhing when not to drop bag off and warm up in kit, then go back to bag tent, but it was absolute carnage. Okay. So warmed up in race kit. Thankfully it was nice and warm.
Yep.
Went down the river a little bit, found a little bush. Yeah. Had a wee. Don't put that on YouTube.
Lots of detail here.
Yeah, don't put that on YouTube. Then completely panicked because for some reason my watch wouldn't work. So I was like, God knows what was going to happen. Yeah. Managed to get the button working, got to the start line.
You will speed up when I get the camera out, by the way.
At what?
People can't see your legs. No, your pace.
Well, I thought debrief was in like we were going to run at marathon pace.
Yeah,
half
fine,
marathon pace.
Yeah, sorry, go on, I interrupted you.
Yeah, start line. So my race plan was to run at marathon pace, maybe just below marathon pace, to halfway, 6.5 miles-ish, which gets past the big hills, up through Woollerton Park, and then kind of just roll on from there, kick on from there.
And how many miles did that last for?
About a metre.
Okay, yeah.
So ended up running well below marathon pace.
Yeah, as in faster.
Yep, for the entire race. Got to 6.5 miles, took a gel, felt good. Didn't increase the pace as to what the plan was, but then definitely didn't drop and just kept rolling. Yeah. All the way to the finish. Tough back end, if you ask me. Yeah.
Is it flatter the second half?
It
was windy, wasn't it?
It's flatter, but there's a lot of little rolling bridges over canals and railways, which just get you. And then Sunday was very windy, so the last 3 miles were smack into the wind. Took a couple in the last couple of miles, which was always nice. Sprint finished one guy.
Did you?
Yeah. It's a great photo. You come into the finish and you take a sharp left. Yeah. And on that bend,
you cut him up?
No, on that bend, I'm eyeballing him. Next photo is me crossing the finish line, well in front of him. So, little victory. So and then came through, finish a minute outside my PB for a half marathon.
Which was at what time?
1:20:58.
1:20 and 58 seconds. That's an awesome run.
Yeah, so very happy. Probably a little harder than what I've been advised to go, but felt good, felt strong. Yeah. Legs feel okay today.
Good. What position were you overall?
35th.
That's awesome.
So yeah,
nice one.
I guess it was a good controlled run. I wasn't in the red. Yeah. I wasn't blowing. I wasn't dying. Heart rate was definitely elevated, but it was a good, hard, honest effort.
Right. Well done, Mark. Good run. Look forward to seeing how you go in Chester in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, Chester in 2 weeks' time, or a week and a half now.
Run done and dusted. I'm not going to give you a 4-minute debrief like Mark, don't worry. 5 miles, 8:40 per mile. It's a fair bit slower than what I had been running a few weeks ago, but it doesn't matter. It was nice and controlled. 132 beats a minute. That's exactly what I need to be doing at the minute. Just ticking over and getting back into things. I can't start worrying about paces and times at the minute. There's a long winter to start doing that. So yeah, really happy to tick that off. And that's it for today's training. I'm doing a Zwift race tonight, but I'm going to live stream it, so hopefully that's all gone okay. And I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I don't know where Mark's gone, but I'm going to get showered. See you later.